Yeah.
Yeah, getting there. We haven't done a live stream in so long now. It's good time to figure
I
out.
had it.
I did the network change key. Oh,
Oh, there
there
it
it goes.
goes. Okay. Now I'm getting wind in my mic. You picking that up?
Yep.
I'll have to open that other. Tom, can you open the other side window? No outs. Bottom of the first.
Where'd Kai go? Oh, he went down there, huh?
Yep.
I left my phone way the hell back there. And
Casey,
Tom already sat down.
Casey Coakley up now for Maquoketa. Fouls the first pitch off.
How many outs?
No outs.
No outs? No. He's got a strike.
Yeah.
Runner goes. In there standing up. What's the matter?
Oh, there it goes.
Who's throwing for us? No outs.
Owen Powers pitching for Maquoketa. Coakley tries to bunt, goes foul, strike two.
He did that on purpose. You know that.
It must be a new bat. We get a new bat? Or maybe that's somebody bought that. Maybe that's a player's bat.
Is that a Louisville? Well, he
Pops up to first.
better go back to the old bat.
We're going to have to recruit Daniel over here over the course of time to run the scoreboard.
It's probably about 20, probably about that 25-second delay.
Is that what it is?
Yeah.
That's what it was the other night, too.
What?
25 seconds.
Of what?
I counted.
Delay. They tipped in the other night. Delay. Oh, we didn't do live.
We didn't do live.
What was 25 seconds? Oh. Graduation.
Oh.
That's what it was. 25
Well,
seconds.
that wasn't me.
On the dot, though.
Yeah,
25
that's
seconds.
by having, because that's in the latency settings. You got to have it on that for high def. That's how it doesn't buffer on for viewers.
You said 25 seconds. I knew something was 25 seconds.
Yeah, the basketball games were anywhere from like 25 to 29 seconds delayed.
Steve Mask up.
Now, if you do audio only, you can go to low latency. It's like a second delay, but it's just audio.
Really weird. The word said because that group would be off.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
That group would be off the stage.
Yeah. Next one's already on.
And they would just be going. What was that?
Strike, swinging. Or no, hold on. I was looking at the 25-second delay. Give me 25. Give me about another 10 seconds. I'll tell you what it was. Yeah, it was a swing and a miss.
What happened there?
He walked. Yeah, it's coming through pretty good.
That's going to bring up Daniel Coyle.
You don't have a roster?
I didn't grab one. He swings and misses. Pass ball. Going to get panned.
Oh, why'd he stop running?
Who is that? Oh, Ty Streets looks like it was running. Hesitated, then tried to take
Yeah.
off once he picked up the ball, and it was
He
just a little
stayed-
bit too late.
Stayed full swing and slid. He might have made it.
So now Coyle's up with 2 outs, runner on second.
It's the thing about baseball, Chad. Hesitation will kill you at times.
Yes, it will.
You got to make a decision and go all out. Just like Abe Mickle run into a cement wall. Wouldn't have believed it, hadn't seen it. You know the other thing we should do?
Foul ball.
Maybe hook that mic in for crowd noise.
Or did he leave today?
For Elite Wrestling?
After the Network North game. They're doing a little wrestling.
Seen a thing on Twitter. There's a live stream of that going on this weekend, too. Somewhere.
Pretty tough tournament out there. I think he did pretty well in it last year. I don't understand it. I don't understand all the different styles of wrestling.
Greco-Roman, freestyle.
Style.
Those are the ones I know.
We wrestled folk style in high school.
And, just the regular old wrestling. I just learned it this winter, and so.
And then there's WWE.
Yeah, that's fake. He'll be coming at me with that noise.
WWF. Not followed it all, but those guys make a decent living.
Just the regular old wrestling. I just learned it this winter, so.
Another foul. You shut me off?
That's fake.
Did you shut me off?
Oh, I forgot you're on one. Yeah. I want to try and hook that microphone in and see if we can get some of the noise out there. What do you
There's
think?
ball 4 to Coyle. He's got runners on first and second, 2 outs. Sean Swanson, number 29, up for the Cardinals. Yeah, it's chopping on me.
But a lot of it's your processors and the computers too.
No.
They especially if you hear the fan going, that means the processors are slowing down. And that's why I want to get a new laptop and just have it exclusively for this. Because then there won't be any, cluttered junk and other stuff in there because I do video stuff all day long.
Swing and a miss, strike 1. Ball in the dirt. Oops. Another ball in the dirt, gets away from the catcher. It's going to advance the runners. Got
Who designed this thing?
Stephen Maska on third and Daniel Coyle
Should have just put
on second.
movable chairs up here.
Dale Scott up here complaining about his seat tonight.
I always find something to complain about.
Yeah, never happy
Until
guy.
Tom fixes it. Kind of like that branch, it's still sticking there.
Well, I told you, if I put that bench, I'll put you there.
Another swing and a miss by Swanson. Brings count full with 2 outs. Bottom of the first, 0-0 game. Here's ball 4. Outside. Going to throw behind the runner. If third baseman's not looking, that's going to score a run for the Cardinals. And then nobody goes to cover third. That's Daniel Coyle is going to wisely take third.
Put OBS real quick.
OBS.
Yeah.
Test.
That works. Put that out by the window. We're going to have Fox Sports 1 network up here shortly.
No. First pitch. That could be ball 1. Got past the catcher, but not far enough to score a run. So we got runners on second and third. Hunter Manning up. Curveball drops in there for a strike.
Trying to see if I can hear that in the background or not.
There's a little ground ball to third.
Yeah. Oh, nice stretch by the first baseman.
First baseman stretch and gets him. So that's going to take us to the top of the second.
I'd like to thank Tom Grunwald for doing some strokes on his keyboard to get this live stream fixed here this afternoon.
Well, right now I got Tom as the MVA of the day.
He's
so
ignoring us. He's too busy trying to type away in his
So
phone.
I've got him as most valuable administrator. So he did a tremendous job today.
Between Bowman and Burbeck, though, it's not the competition. It's not real.
Yeah, so he said between Bowman and Vervac it's not much competition. So, oh shoot, I'm still live. They probably heard that. I'm sure they're watching.
Well, we got one more week of school. Isn't Vervac on vacation by now?
I'm sure.
See, I'll razz on him because he controls nothing on my end.
Going around the field here right now, it looks like we've got so Owen Powers is pitching, Johnny Burns is catching, Hunter Manning at third, Casey Coakley at short, Logan Sklazine at second, Stephen Mask at first. Looks like Cade Steffen in right, Daniel Coyle in center, and I'm not sure who's in left. I can't quite tell.
Who's in center?
Daniel Coyle's in center. Tom, can you tell who's in left field? Why'd I ask you? You can't see that far.
Well, I know who it isn't.
Owen's first pitch is a ball.
I'm kind of intrigued to watch Johnny Burns catch. I've heard some really good things about him in catching.
Yeah. Yeah, he works hard. He blocks well.
Ground ball to second.
Logan Sklazine picks it up.
Didn't set his feet.
Yeah, tried to throw off balance a little bit.
Had the time.
And so the throw gets away from Mask at first. Runner advances to second.
Did you mow it?
Well, they mow it at 3. It's so thick, you know. I just think I've moved into it potentially has to play in another couple of steps.
Do you want a headset? Because you could offer us so much information today, Tom. Swinging and a miss. I'm not. I don't think I'll be here for both games.
What?
Well, I got.
He's I thought he's umping tonight.
Yeah, isn't he umping?
Oh, I got canceled. Next pitch is a strike. I believe it's 0-2 here. No, that's strike 3. Looks like the scoreboard operator might have been just 2 pitches behind on that one.
Well, I will verify as I'm watching on the screen that I'm at strike 2.
There's a foul ball. I apologize. I don't have the.
You know, it'd be nice if we did this during Tugcast. Then we got instant live replay. We just got to wait a few seconds, you know, on certain
we had
things.
what?
We could do our own little replay to look at what happened and
How?
yeah.
No, how could we?
Well, just by what we're doing right now with the second computer sitting here, and you just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Next pitch is a strike. That'll be 0-2. Runner on second here. Top of the second. 1 out. Cardinals leading 1-0. Level 2 baseball.
Just got to make sure we have DVR mode enabled.
Strike 3
Ooh.
called.
Looked a little high, but we'll take it. Umpires are human too. Well, with pitch counts, you got to have a decent sized strike zone, in my opinion.
So 2 outs now, runner on second. Pitch one's a ball.
You don't care about my opinion?
About pitch counts, you talk about it all the time. It's just old hat.
It's
right
never
now
going to
for
go
me.
away. It's kind of like you in baseball during football season.
You know, somebody posted a picture of us during basketball season. Well, it wasn't us. It was those 2 Muppets that are always at the opera. And when Tom just looked at me, I kind of felt like those 2 guys.
I look like one of them.
I look like the other one.
I know. I don't know.
I think that's right. Oh, that one gets away from Burns. Back to the backstop. Runner advances to third. Counts 3-0. Powers covers home. Runner stops at third. Backs it up to the mound. Now Powers back to the mound.
So Ray Kavanaugh sighting.
He can join me. I wonder if he's sticking around.
Looks like he might be heading this way. Keegan's right behind him though. You know, mini-me.
So here's the next one. There's a called strike one. 3-1 count. Looks like we got 5 people watching.
Well, I'm one.
4 besides Dale.
Got a couple new umpires coming in Tuesday night.
I'm so vain I got to watch myself when I'm not on camera.
There's strike 2. Brings the count to 3-2 with 2 outs. Friday night baseball action here at the Jack Marlowe Sports Complex. Field looks good considering we got 2 inches of rain today. That's ball 4. Burns stretches to grab it. It was a way outside to the right-hand hitter. The Cardinals are wearing their red jerseys with the gray pants with the red piping on the pants. DeWitt's in their road purples with white pants.
And the leopard shoulders.
Pickoff attempt at first. He's back in safely. Got a good crowd here on a Friday night.
Well, it is DeWitt and Maquoketa.
Level 2 girls are playing too. Are they playing DeWitt also?
Yep.
Yep. So got a level 2 boys girls doubleheader here tonight. Baseball, softball. So got some great things going on at the concession stand tonight.
What's the specials tonight over there?
I believe hot dog. They got freshly popped popcorn. Runner takes off. He's gonna get second with no throw. So 2 outs, 1-1 count, 2-1 count. Runners on second and third, top of the second. Cardinals leading 1-0. Here comes the pitch.
There you
Strike
go.
2. He had a nice spot there. I like that pitch. Outside corner, maybe even just a tad off the plate, but the umpire's calling that pitch, so throw to the zone. So 2-2 count, 2 outs, top of the second.
Ooh.
That pitch gets away from him a little bit. Looked to be something off speed, coming out of his hand a little funky. Burns jumps to catch it. So now we're at full. Payoff pitch. Gets it inside on him. Can't get his hands through, fouls it off. Looks like they got some slushies at the concession stand here tonight, huh, Tom? See some people walking around with them. I know always a fan favorite. Blue and red. There's a strike 3 on the swing. Nice pitch, nice spot by Owen Powers.
It was foul tipped, and Johnny
That's
hung
good.
on to it, too.
That's going to end the threat here in the top of the second. Cardinals are going to come to bat leading 1-0. Coach Lance Richardson walking out to the mound with the cleat cleaner. He's going to throw on the back of the rubber. Although the mound looks pretty dry, I'm sure it was covered all day. Plate area looks good. Even the infield for maybe is a little wet, bound short in second there, Tom, or is that just
No, it's not.
it's not,
a
okay.
little darker right there, but
just where the rain went through and drug some of that lime to it?
it's going to play like the rest of the infield. Probably the wettest spot in the infield is just to the side of the pitcher's mound. There's a little
Okay.
valley in there that,
Tom saying it's a little wet around the pitcher's mound out in the grass, but the infield itself is in really good shape. Complex looks beautiful tonight.
he squeegees a lot of water off the grass. Infield today.
Slight wind. Looks like it's blowing from left field to right.
Yeah, nothing like the other night, huh?
No. Got a lot of fans in their lawn chairs tonight. I'd say the bleachers here in front of us are about half full or better. Uh-oh. Heard somebody's coming up to talk to me. Familiar voice. Well, there's Grandma and Grandpa Coakley are here.
Are they really? There's Butch and Bonnie.
That's going to bring in Cade Steffen, it looks like. Called strike one.
So is he our left fielder?
No, he's playing right.
He's playing right.
Sean Sklazine down there looking good in the all-Cardinals gear. He's got on a St. Louis Cardinals shirt and a Coca Cardinals hat. Probably the sharpest dressed fan we got tonight.
That was the last pitch.
It's 0-2. That was a foul ball, wasn't it? Or was that a ball? Dale, were you watching?
I wasn't. I was looking at Sean Sklazine because you were describing him. Wanted to see how sharp it was.
There's a ball inside to Steffen. And there's a swing and a miss. It's going to be strike three, one out. New pitcher for DeWitt this inning. That's going to bring Logan Sklazine to the plate. He's wearing one of Dale's favorite numbers there.
Yep. The old number
Hey.
15.
Hits it. Ground ball. Shortstop makes the play. That's going to be two quick outs here for the Cardinals. And that's going to bring... Oh, it's Emmett Ports. Is Emmett Ports playing left? Must be Emmett Ports playing left.
I'm never going to be able to talk on the phone when
Hey, can you ringers off in the press box, please?
Ball inside, damn it.
I was the press box baseball. Yep, 1-2. Coming over. That middle field roll next to it.
There's another foul ball.
Yeah. Let's see if it rains here.
M&M break.
Yeah, it's right.
Oh!
1-1. That's going to be at least a double there to left field. Well, yeah, he's rounding first. He'll stand up double on second base. Solid little hit there.
Can you guys go get me something to drink?
Distracting me with those M&Ms. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that.
Or Kai can?
You're distracting me with those M&Ms.
Kai, can you go get me something to drink?
I just like to get it right down.
Can you go get me a water? And maybe a hot dog?
Pitcher bluffs throw back to second base. Nobody there. Ready to join us again?
Yeah, so Emmett put a good swing on that pitch.
Yeah, he did. All right.
Owen's going to hit it to short here.
It's going to move.
He comes up with a cleanly, and that's going to be the third out of the inning.
So one hit, one left. No errors.
No runs, one hit.
How many plus the tater are watching now?
We're back up to 5, so 4 plus you. So thanks for the people that are tuning in.
You're welcome. I'm just glad they got it fixed because having to upload those was kind of getting on my nerves.
So Owen's back on the mound here for his 3rd inning of work.
Have you been moving the camera when they throw to first? and
Oh,
stuff?
you know, I haven't. I apologize for that. I haven't been moving the camera very well.
Is it swivel?
Yeah.
Oh, it's really tight.
Well, you can loosen that.
There you go. I know we had some video difficulties the other night. It went flying on us.
Yeah, somebody got a little upset.
Yeah, the camera did. Took me about 30 seconds to fix it. Then we had audio, problems in the second half of the game too,
Yeah, yeah.
which was probably a good thing.
Some self-induced audio issues.
Oh,
So here we go. We got a hitter up.
oh yeah, there's the good. That's a nice swivel.
Powers' first pitch is a strike.
She was just the manager of all of us. When we were playing, when Brian was
Strike
Strike
two.
two. Hitting those spots. So again, the battery tonight is Owen Powers on the mound, Johnny Burns catching. And was a little outside. 1-2 count. Oh, thank you, Kai. That's okay. Strike 3. Dribbles away from Burns. He picks it up, throws to first. Mask makes the catch. Dale, you're going to have to put me on a hot dog timeout there.
Oh my goodness.
the size of kids, everybody keeps saying they get bigger, but DeWitt's had some level 2 teams that look like
You should have Kai go get a
size.
roster.
I think a lot of these guys are the same kids that played last night in the level 3 game. Nice play.
Oh, throw's not going to make it.
I think they had 2 level 2 games tonight.
Nice stop.
You do.
I think one team was going to North Scott to play because I work with a guy that has an 8th grader. And he said it sounded like they were going to split who went where or something.
Tom, are you handing out roster sheets anywhere?
We don't charge tonight, so we don't give out rosters. Yeah.
It's 1-0, 1 out. Runner on first. Powers low and inside. Ball 2. So we got the Coakleys from Otter Creek in the house tonight. We got the Swansons from Elwood in the house tonight.
Grunwalds.
The Grunwalds from Lost Nation. Ground ball at first base. First baseman unassisted. 2 down. Runner moves to second.
Is Cannon here, Jody?
I think they're up hitting.
Assistants
Oh.
miss. I mean, when you get Storm, it just pounds it.
I didn't think there's any way we'd play tonight.
It was like midnight at noon.
Yes.
I turn on every light in my office just to see. Powers with the 0-1. Inside, ball 1.
You can make those calls at 3 o'clock and everything's still okay.
Powers catches the outside part of the plate with that one. Makes it 1-2. Should put the camera on Chad mowing that hot dog.
Six watching.
Ooh, didn't swing, didn't off. Thought about it, but outside, 2-2, 2 out. Ground ball towards second base. And Sklezine throws him out. End the inning. Go to the bottom of the third. Maquoketa leading DeWitt 1-0.
I think this is the same kid that pitched last inning.
Oh, it is, yeah.
So I could hear that water bottle scrunching and pretty well in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. In my earphones anyway.
Move over here, just hold your last one. Little pedal. Have you played some games? How's your game going? Don't be afraid to charge down.
He wants to charge the coach sometime.
Dad coaching you?
All right, Dale, I'm ready.
You ready to come back?
So
Are
there
you?
we go, bottom of the third. Casey Coakley up to hit.
Oh, no wonder you're ready.
Steven Mask on deck behind him. Dale wants to do a little color analytics. Color's the bat he's using.
Well, it's got a nice, nice bright red barrel on it with some white writing and
Umpire's blue shirts popping.
looking like a white grip on it. Oh, he's gonna pop that one sky high to left field, and easily caught.
He's dropping his hands.
Well, let's watch the replay on that together. Oh, let it hit you.
Curveball inside. Ground ball to third by Mask. Fielded quickly and thrown to first for the second out. I'm gonna bring up Daniel Coyle. Curveball drops in for strike one. Swinging a foul ball, strike two. So 0-2, 2 outs.
Oh, big curveball.
No.
Curveball
Called strike three. Looked like
was-
it was a little high.
It was way high up in the zone. You can't even swing at that. So not much you can do about that one.
Powers back to the mound for his fourth inning work. Burns is still behind the plate. Mask at first. Glazine at second.
I think I'm going to do McDonald's for supper tonight. I haven't had McDonald's in a while. Now I'm looking at their deals. Buy a medium or large fries, get any size soft drink for 50 cents. $1 large fry. Buy a Big Mac, get a 4-piece chicken McNuggets free. Man, they're getting skimpy on their deals all of a sudden.
Four. When did they get 4-pack chicken McNuggets?
This ain't worth getting a 4-piece when you're my size.
Well, if you're getting it with a sandwich, it is.
Not really.
Jeez.
Not any really deals. I guess $1 fries is going to be the winner on this one. Oh my goodness, this app.
Burns throws down to second. And we'll finish the warm-ups here. I'll bring number 32 to the plate for DeWitt. So Dale's planning a supper.
Trying to. Their app really, the McDonald's app hasn't been working well. It didn't last time I was there, about 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, a little while. Held on to that one a little too long. Now Dale's complaining about the app.
I always complain. Why can't life just work perfectly? Should be.
You can go get him one, Kai.
Well, they're not supporting that one.
Pickoff attempt at first. He's back in safely, so no outs. The first pitch hit the batter, so he's on first now. I don't think he's thrown a pitch to this kid, has he? Maybe he has.
All the way. Strike one.
Jody's up here checking in on us, making sure everybody's doing their job properly. Kai Coakley's been kind of the runner here. He's been running the concession stand. There's strike two on the swing and miss. Burns secures it behind the plate cleanly. Back to Powers. He's back to work on the mound. Yeah, he talks about me going quiet. At least I'm not sitting there looking at food on my phone.
Hey, at least I'm not throwing things around here tonight.
I didn't throw it. I dropped it. It dropped when I
Oh,
got
is
up.
that what we're going to call it?
My foot hit all the cords. Coach Richardson's going to call a timeout here. He's going to go talk to Owen. So as I was driving up to the field tonight, I saw all the flags out for Memorial Day weekend. Nice service that the Optimist Club here in Maquoketa provides. Contact you to get a flag.
You know, you guys can talk at home, right? You don't need to do it live on air.
Is this the right count? Is there? Oh, did he get the first kid out? Okay, that other kid out. Okay.
Hot shot.
Hot shot foul brings the count to 0-2. 1 out. Runner on first. Top of the fourth. Cardinals leading 1-0.
Well, I'm wondering what the deal is with this.
And the next pitch. Good location, just a little low. Burns blocks it, keeps it in front. Keeps the runner at first. So we got a 1-2 count, 1 out. Here comes the pitch. Just a little outside. Did that say triple cheeseburger?
That's not what I hit. Daily double.
No, above that though. Thought
Yeah,
so.
they have like
I didn't know they had
they
it.
have like triple bacon cheese Big Macs now, or something.
And the pitch. Runner goes, hit and run, hits it right into the gap in right center field, right where the second baseman had taken off from. Kate Steffen gets it in. So a good piece of hitting there by DeWitt.
That's a good piece of hitting.
Well, now you hope for a double play ball or something here to get the Cardinals out of it. Johnny Burns is making the call here for the first and third situation.
Yeah, they do have triple cheeseburgers nowadays.
Huh. Runner goes. Throw back to the pitcher. So he steals second standing up. So runner's on second and third now with 1 out.
All right,
That takes away the double play.
riddle me that spat, man. Look at the 4-piece and the 6-piece. Tell me what's wrong with that picture. Who in their right mind would buy a 4-piece McNugget?
There's a ground ball to Casey at short.
Whoa, that's gonna sail.
Air mails at home.
You got time, get him. Nice. Put the tag down.
Oh.
Thought they were going to get him on that one.
So ground ball to short. Casey overthrows the catcher. That allows 2 runs to come in and score.
So a 4-piece McNugget's $2.29 at McDonald's right now, but you can get a 6-piece McNugget for $2.
That must be a special.
No thanks. I'd rather spend 29 more cents and have 2 less McNuggets, please. Meanwhile, back to the game.
So 1 out, runner on second, and now Cardinals trailing 2-1. Foul ball. Pitch is up. It's a 1-1 count. 1 out. Ball in. 2-1. So Sean must be DHing for Johnny. Is this my adapter deal?
That is your adapter. That's my
Where
aux
does this one
cord.
go? Oh, into this.
Yeah, phone, this goes into here. Auxiliary goes to there.
Wow, pitch. Burns blocks it nicely. Keeps it in front. Runner takes third. So full count now with 1 out. It's ball 4. So now runners on first and third. One out still.
Wind's picking up, huh? Blowing straight in from left.
Runner goes. He's going to steal it standing up. Throw goes back to the pitcher. There's a pop foul. Burns makes the play in foul territory for the second out. So 2 outs, runners on second and third now. Cardinals trailing 2-1. Strike 1. Hits the outside corner with that pitch. So 2 runs came in on the overthrow error by Casey Coakley. That's a ball in the dirt. Burns blocks it, keeps it in front. 1-1 count now. Here's the next one. It's going to be a fair ball down the left field line. That's going to score 2 runs. DeWitt now leads 4-1. Richardson's going to call timeout here. So he's going to flip Owen and Casey. And we'll take a audio break here while they do that. Bottom of the fourth, Sean Swanson leading off. Cardinals now trailing 4-1.
Blowing right through. It's going to go from this to hotter as shit.
Little dribbler gets between the pitcher and the second baseman. Pitcher grabs it, throws it as he's diving, and gets Swanson at first for the first out. That'll bring up Hunter Manning. Strike one to him on the outside part of the plate. He hits from the left side. The varsity girls game was canceled in South Tama tonight. That was already postponed from Monday night, I believe. Or no, Tuesday night. Or was it Wednesday night?
Originally scheduled for that. Moved things to this date.
Yeah.
Back in January.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so it was, rescheduled. Manning grounds out to second for 2 outs. That brings up Cade Steffen. He's even at 1-1. Ball 2. Sun was out. It's getting a little darker right now. A few clouds overhead. There's a curveball drops in for a strike. 2-2 count now. There's a ball in the dirt. Ball 3. Full count. Ball 4. So Steffen gets a walk. And that'll bring up Logan Sklazine. Level 2 girls are up 4-2 over DeWitt, over the softball diamond here. There's a steal a second by Steffen. There's a throw, but he beats it. Ball was in the dirt.
Just turn yours down or what?
No, I can't hear me.
No, barely.
Little dribbler goes foul. So 2-1 count to Sklazine with 2 outs. Fake pickoff attempt to second. Runner takes off now. Runner throws down. Ball was there about the same time. Good slide by Cade. He was called safe. I thought that was a strike swinging. Curveball hits, fouls it off, hits it off the dugout, Cardinals dugout on the first base side. Ball ricochets back to the first baseman. He throws it back to the mound. Ready to go with the next pitch. That one's in the dirt. Gets away from the catcher.
No.
Stefan hesitated just a little bit. Then
No.
the catcher tries to make a quick throw. Got away from the pitcher, but not far enough to score him.
Pitcher fell down.
Oh,
That's kind of funny. I can watch it again over
probably
here.
would have been safe if he probably would have attempted there. Another wide pitch, but the catcher dives to catch it. Keeps it in front of him. So now a full count to Sklazine. Comes the payoff pitch. Little
That's a base
curveball.
hit.
Sklazine stays on it nicely. Drives it to right field for a base hit. That's going to score. Stefan makes the score. Score 4-2 here. Bottom of the fourth. That's going to bring up Emmett Ports with Owen Powers in the top of the order on deck. Be nice if they could keep something going here. So this will be, these are 6-inning games, correct?
So what's your Memorial Day weekend's plans there, Chad?
Well, I figured I'd try something different this weekend and watch it rain. It's always kind of a fun activity.
Did you ever get your lawn mowed?
No, I could bail it right now, I think. That's a ball outside.
I mowed the backyard last night. Caden was supposed to do the front side in the alleyway. He says, "Oh, there's a pop-up."
Ports hits that
Gotta
one.
come a long way. He's not gonna
It's
get there.
Drop. It's going to drop. Shortstop really didn't
Yeah,
make
shortstop
much of an attempt there.
shortstop needed to make that play. He was
Left
only
fielder,
like
yeah.
six steps away from it.
Left fielder had to come in about 30 yards. Just missed it. He dove. Glove was right there.
It was
Just
good
couldn't-
effort.
Yeah, just couldn't quite extend far enough to get it. So that's going to put Sklazine at second and Ports at first with Owen Powers at the plate with 2 outs. Bottom of the fourth, Cardinals trailing 4-2. And this is a 6-inning game. Pickoff attempt at second. Sklazine's back there, back in there just in time. Well, this be a good time for Owen to drive one in the gap, score a couple runs, tie the game up, and get right back in this. There's a foul ball off to the right side by the Cardinals dugout.
So anyway, he's asked if he could do it after practice. I said, okay. So he gets back from practice. He goes, well, I forgot we have a team bonding golf outing, and then we're going to go to DeWitt for dinner. And so then I wake up this morning. Of course, he hadn't done it last night. There's a sing.
So
Can he
a
beat it
little-
out?
little-
Beat it out. Beat it out. Beat it out.
Might bounce.
Oh,
Safe.
they
Ball
called-
gets
yeah,
away.
ball.
That's going to score one for sure. So it was hit to the shortstop. It looked like it was hit hard at first, and the grass kind of stalled it out. Shortstop threw it a little short to first, got away from the first baseman, back to the fence. Scored Sklazine. Ports advances to third. I'm going to bring up Coakley. Powers at first. Ball one.
So then, it rained this morning, and of course, half the yard's not done. And I'm like fretting about it, and it's supposed to rain next couple days. And luckily, the wind came through enough to dry it off. And about 2 o'clock, I texted him. I said, "Okay, I think it's dry enough to get out there and mow it." And he did. I'll give him credit. He did before he went to practice. So he got done.
Ball three here.
I know everybody was riveted waiting for the end of that story. It's baseball. You get to tell stories during baseball. We don't get this time during football and basketball, do we?
Strike one now. So 3-1 count, 2 outs. Cardinals down 4-3. Runners on second and third. Coakley up. Oh, it's down the left field line, just foul on the ground.
Cubs losers today.
I don't like that.
6-5, lost to the Reds. There's a fly ball in the gap. Center fielder makes the catch. Well, at least got 2 runs back. Who the Cardinals got tonight? Oh, home against the Braves, huh?
Is it in St. Louis?
Yep, it's in St. Louis. 7:15 start. Yankees and Royals have already been postponed tonight. Red Sox are at Houston. Big series, big series, big series.
That'd be a good one.
See, can you hear that? Listen for.
I don't have this on.
You don't have it on?
I shut it off when I was talking while you were gone.
Oh.
Ooh. Hear it pop in the mat.
He pitched the other night?
He pitched 2 innings on Tuesday.
So it must have been under 40 pitches then?
Or was it Monday? What night was that?
Tuesday.
3 days rest.
Matt Hartman's in the crowd, like usual. Lisa Grunwald's in the booth now. I mean, Susan Lucci.
Yeah, here's the first pitch now on the top of the 5th. Strike 1. Swinging a foul ball, strike 2.
Some higher fences would be nice to keep that in. Why don't you just do around the outer fence that high? Like that fence back here, make that the high one. Then it wouldn't.
Little ground ball to second, fielded by Sklazine, throws the first for the first out.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You put it on the outer fence over here. It keeps all those off the hill, and then
Many of them get to the hill.
quite a few.
Now with the trees, the worst thing you can do is don't cut the trees down or trim the branches, because that would.
What?
Then all the balls would get through.
Now, don't tell him that.
Don't you agree, Tom? That,
There's some branches that can come out.
Put a tree stand up there pretty soon.
Oh.
Little ground ball to second. Sklazine tried to come around it. It was going to be a difficult throw anyway. So runner on first. No, don't say that. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Strike 2.
So we got a Clear Creek Amana trip coming up next week. Where are we at with the RV situation?
There's a 0-2 ball in the dirt. Squibbles away from Burns. The runner's going to advance to second with 1 out. 1-2 count. I think last time we went out there, we stopped at, was it Village Inn at midnight, Nate?
We didn't have the RV that night. I had to stand in the parking lot, sir.
Yeah, we didn't have the RV that night.
I went with you and Lisa in the Suburban. Your Suburban. May it rest in peace. Nope, I had to stand in the parking lot for most of game 2 for that one.
High strike 3 is the batter offered at it, so he strikes out swinging. 2 outs now.
I think it was the very next away trip was when we took the RV, and because I was like, well, where was this last week? See, then especially if you got TV in there, I could be watching MCSN when I get kicked out of games now.
Ground ball to third. Low throw by Manning. Mass saves him with the scoop.
Because it's hard to get kicked out when you're up here, though, huh? I just got to wait for the emails from the state, after they watch it, a couple days later.
We'll take a audio timeout here. Back in action here. It's same pitcher for DeWitt here and catcher as last inning. Looks like Stephen Mask is going to lead off here for the Cardinals.
He grounded out to third his last at bat, right?
I think he did. I think that's too much wind noise coming in the microphone.
I can barely hear it. I mean, I hear it, but I don't think it's that bad.
Over here a little bit more, try and save some of the background noise. There's
There
a
you go.
little curveball. He waits back on it.
dig
Hits
it,
the
dig it.
third.
Dig it. Yeah,
And
come on,
that
yeah.
Gets away from the first baseman. Third baseman made a nice scoop. He releases it real quick. He gets it and gets rid of it, but he bounced that one over to first, and the first baseman couldn't hold on to it. So that'll bring up Daniel Coyle now, number 12.
Oh, there's a solid hit. That's going to drop.
Daniel hits that one in the gap.
Now don't overrun your runner in front of you.
Devin Gardner's pitch running there. He didn't get quite halfway. It looked like he was going back to first.
Center fielder almost got
He
to
almost
it.
got to it,
He
yeah.
knocked it down right after the bounce. He got so close, but
Well, anything that hits the ground now seems like it's stopping. I think it's just a little wet out there probably, so ball deadens pretty quick.
DeWitt has some action in their bullpen down here to our left.
Swanson up. He tries to bunt on a high curveball. Tough pitch to bunt. Fouls it off. He just did a nice job of not popping that one straight up.
Bunt again. Good
Once
job.
Again, yeah, really
Good
high
job.
pitch, and he got it down.
Good job.
Oh, and the first baseman dropped the ball. Easy little catch, and he just kind of popped in and out. I don't know if he's not used to the first baseman's mitt.
Well, that's a reward for getting
Looks
the
like
bunt down on that pitch.
So now you got bases loaded with no outs.
And don't be shocked if we bunt again.
I got Dale to my left here, Tom to my right, and Lisa to my far right.
Yeah, that was Caden was playing level 2 3 years ago.
So bringing up Hunter Manning. Looks like we're going to have a pitching change here. Number 40. Oh, no. First baseman change first. Number 45. So here the DeWitt coach say, infield we're playing in, so they're going to try and shoot down the runner at home. That would be the tying run. Be nice if the Cardinals could squeeze 2 across here, at least take the lead going to the top of the 6th, then 3 outs and you win it. Dale, you got any big plans for the weekend?
Well, let's see. Wife's going out of town for a week. So, yeah.
Looks like, well,
I think most of the week, on Tuesday we're right back here to do the varsity game against Solon. I think I'm gonna be doing games Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week by the looks of it. Maybe not 100% sure on that. I'm not gonna be able to make the long road trips, for other than the varsity baseball games this year.
Oh, got the runner hung up.
Away,
If he just goes, he's gonna be safe.
Slide.
He is.
Yeah.
That's gonna tie the game. So it was a bunt. I'm not sure it was a bunt fake or if he just pulled back, and then the catcher tried to pick the runner off third, threw behind him.
Looked like a squeeze.
And runner took off and scored. So now you got runners on first and second with no outs. Hunter Manning up. Infield, haven't realized they shouldn't be playing in yet, and they're still in because there's no runner on third. So hit the ball hard, and you probably get it through the infield here.
Well, the pitcher's already set. Batter's not even in the batter's box.
Yeah. So 4-4 game now, bottom of the 5th. Here's a curveball, stays outside, comes around the plate. Be 2-1.
Kind of waiting to see what the rain situation's like this weekend. It might be some gardening in my future if I can get out there this weekend.
I need to mow really bad. I might have to have Grunwald Farms come bale it.
There you go.
And there's a bunt fake. Ball goes in the dirt away from the catcher. Runners advance. Now you got runners on second and third. No outs. 3-1 count. Manning up.
So is that just plain old Iowa fescue out there, or you got some alfalfa in there to make it worth his while?
Well, it was a field back before it was a house. So.
So there you go. What we got here?
Oh, they said fouled off his foot in the box.
Yeah,
really had some English on him to hit the lip there, too.
Yeah.
It was a funny hop. What'd Tom say he's doing this weekend?
Did you clean the pool yet, Tom? Oh, Lisa already walked down. Otherwise, I probably would have reminded her that you need to do that, right?
Manning hits it to right. Right fielder drops it. That'll be an error on the right fielder. That's going to score Coyle.
Well, there's your lead.
There's the lead. The Brady Pauls is in to pinch hit here. Thought Dale would move the camera on that, but
oh, am I supposed to be moving the camera?
I thought you'd help out somehow.
Well, see, I'm not used to that.
I guess I could try it. So Brady Pauls is going to hit now with Manning's going to take off way early here, and he's going to be safe at second standing up. The ball gets away from the catcher.
Go.
Swanson gets a
Stand
late
up,
jump,
stand
but
up.
he's still going to score. So now the Cardinals take a 6-4 lead.
Problem is I can't see the screen very well. What's this flashing thing?
No, it's just because it's the internal hard drive's full
Already?
of the camera. Pauls hits a little dribbler back to the pitcher. He goes to first.
Nope.
Throws it wide. Manning scores. Pauls is going to get to second.
I was a little late on that one, too. I won't be so critical of you anymore on that. now I've had to be put in my place.
So that's going to bring up Logan Sklazine. And we've got Emmett Ports on deck. So Cardinals now have scored 4 runs in the inning. They lead 7-4, bottom of 5. This will be a 6-inning game, so hopefully they can maybe tack on a couple insurance runs here and come out back out on the top of the 6th, get 3 outs, and get out of here. There's a ball wide past the catcher. And Cade Steffen re-enters for Pauls to run. And he takes third. Lisa's back with popcorn and a Diet Pepsi. Didn't bring Tom nothing. Oh, she brought Tom a water. My bad. And popcorn. Double. Wow. Double popcorns.
We won't bring up what we were talking about when she left then.
Sklazine fouls that one off, out of play. Red.
Oh, there's the color man for game 2.
Sklazine hits it between short and third. It's going to be a long throw.
Oh, he's not going to
Shortstop lets it get
get
between
it
his legs. He pulled up a little early on it. Sklazine's going to take first. And Steffen's going to score. Takes the Cardinal lead at 4. It's 8-4, bottom of the 5th.
So if they can hang on to this, level 2 go 3-0, right? Start the season.
This is their first game. This is level 2 first game.
Oh, this is
So
level 3
level
the
3,
other night.
Level 3's 3-1.
There you go. Okay.
And there's another wild pitch. Sklazine's going to take second.
And the wheels have come off.
Yeah.
All too familiar with that.
Portsy's up. Powers on deck. No outs.
How'd the varsity look in practice tonight, Brad? Man, a few words.
There's a foul ball. So 1-1 count. Ooh. This curveball stays inside on Ports. Curveball, he falls that one out. 2-2 now. See a lot of slushies out there. Pretty popular item here at the concession stand. There's a foul ball. Tips it back. Catcher can't hang on. 2-2 yet. No outs. Fouls another one off.
Oh, you know what I'm doing this weekend? Sunday's Indy 500 day. That's one thing I'm doing.
Is that golf?
Yeah. We'll go with that.
I know what it is.
Still hoping for a Marco Andretti win one of these days. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. 1 out now. Owen fouls the first pitch back. one's high, ball one.
Oh, pop up.
That one might drop.
Yeah, he's got
Right field, yep. Right fielder can't make a play. He tried. The wind was taking that one a little bit away from it. It was a short little pop fly behind first base. So Owen's on first with one out. Logan's on third. Owen takes second on the pitch. It's low. Ball one to Coakley. Ball two.
No, speaking of DeWitt, their varsity team's starting out ranked second in the state in 3A this year.
Yeah. Ball three. So 3-0. Strike one.
Taken all the way there.
Cardinals lead 8-4.
There.
Yeah, another little,
Well.
same thing he did last time.
Yep, exact same spot pretty much.
Yeah.
He's going to tag the runner from third.
He's
In
gonna be
there.
safe, so that's going to be a sac fly. Glazine tags up and scores. And wisely, Powers takes third on the play.
Casey gets an RBI.
So that'll bring up Mask. Two outs now.
Ooh.
Ball inside, 1-0.
Didn't miss by much.
Coyle on deck. Ball two.
So first KMAQ broadcast will be the boys' game at Dyersville on June 1st.
June 1st, okay. So that'll be a week from Monday?
When?
No, June 1st is Saturday.
Was it June 3rd? Hold on.
June 3rd.
Why can't you just let things be the first time?
So here's Dale and I in Dyersville. Nobody here.
On radio, but with us.
There's a strike.
June
2-1.
3rd. Yeah, right. June 3rd. So June 3rd, KMAQ at Beckman. June 5th, the girls at home against Benton.
There's a ball behind him. Runner's going to try and come home.
He got in there.
He didn't slide.
I might have to watch that again
And
over here.
Little fancy footwork there at the end as the pitcher was kind of caught it on the run and was trying to tag him. I don't know. Did anybody see it cleanly? Did he?
No argument from DeWitt's sideline by the looks of it. Well, we're going to see here shortly.
So Coyle up. There's a ball, pass ball. Mask is going to get to second. He's going to turn and look back to second.
Okay, we should be on this pitch now here.
Cardinals now lead 10-4.
Yeah, here we go. No, it looks like the pitcher, when he took the ball, fell towards the press box here from home plate away, and then the runner just sidestepped him and touched the plate.
So good footwork there by Owen to score.
So, yeah, June 3rd, boys at Beckman. June 5th, girls home against Benton. June 26th, the girls against Marion here at home. And June 27th, the boys at South Tama. Those will be the KMAQ games during the regular season.
Daniel fouls it off. Out of play. swing and a miss. That'd be strike 3 in the 3rd out to end the inning. Cardinals put 7 on the board, take the lead 10-4. They were trailing going into the inning, so that'll take us to the top of the 6th. Cardinals lead 10-4.
10-4, good buddy.
10-4. It's a big 10-4. Friday night baseball action here in Maquoketa. Not a lot of varsity Friday night games this year. None in June at all, May or June. And I think 2 in July.
Well, it leaves a lot of good
Yeah,
leaves
so
a lot of
just
good
schedule-
open
so
dates for
we
you for
gained-
rainouts and makeup games then, right?
Gained a week of the season, spread things out a little bit this year with the pitch counts so that you have enough pitching to get through, and the schedule looks like it's going to work out nicely.
Truthfully, it should be decent shape. No more than 6 games in a week up until we get rainouts. But
You just said there wasn't going to be any. So which one? So which is it?
and you said there would be. So.
Well, you already had my mind changed. Now you changed it back.
So Coakley on the mound here, top of the 6th. Burns behind the plate. In this situation, you know, you just want to throw some strikes. Let your defense make some plays.
So number 3 last night.
You think he'll throw Tuesday? I don't know if they'll throw. Who else do they play next week? Do you know?
I don't know, but you know, he's still got to go 4 days. He threw 110 last night.
Ooh, I bet he doesn't throw Tuesday.
No, that'd be kind of my bet.
Strike 1 on number 44.
Got a big cut in that.
Big cut. He saw it. He picked it up.
Swung so hard his jersey came out of his pants. Another big
Strike
cut.
2.
He ain't getting cheated.
Just attack here. Don't try and get fancy with a changeup and let him hit it. Go fastball and hit a spot.
A little bit of low and away.
Yeah.
Oh, coming in.
Well, I think that was a changeup too. I'll talk to him. We'll review the film when we get home. And he's going to say, Dad, how many wins did you have pitching in high school? And I'm going to say,
I can answer that one.
none. I didn't pitch. Didn't want
How
to.
many innings did you throw?
You know, I threw as an 8th grader
Yeah.
for Coach Rabowski. He had me throw,
Robo.
and I just didn't. I pitched all the time in youth baseball. I just didn't want
Swing
to.
and a miss, strikeout.
Didn't have the desire.
That's okay. I had enough desire for both of us. That's the only place I wanted to be was on that mound. I didn't want to be anywhere else.
Well, I never learned how to.
And my
throw
fielding showed that.
I never learned. I never went to to learn how to throw a curveball or anything like that. So he strikes out the first guy. Now number 27, strike 1, 1 out, top of the 6th. We need 2 outs to get out of this. There's strike 2. Now go with the same pitch. Throw it in the outside corner hard. Don't take anything off it. Oh! I don't know if I've ever seen that.
Pretty much Casey threw it at the bat.
I mean, it wasn't a check swing.
No.
No, he stuck the bat. It's almost like he was. Well, he wasn't bunting, but yeah,
Trying
he
to
just,
get out of the way.
Yeah, he
and
just put the bat out and stopped it straight out, and that was a good spot there. A little low, but it was a good spot. So 1-2 count now, 1 out.
there it
There's
is.
strike 3. That's the spot you want right there. So now 2 outs. Number 12 up. Strike 1. Here's There's strike 2. Now hit a spot. Not trying to fool him. He's going right after him here, just like Dad likes.
Ball game.
There it is. Struck out the side in the top of the 6th to get the win.
Good effort.
That'll be his first level 2 victory, as we were trailing when he come in to pitch and we took the lead.
Well, I'm going to leave you.
So Dale's going to leave me, and I'll be back with game 2 here in a little bit.
Did you hear that? That's all those people out there cheering. I'm not going to be here for game 2. Yeah, just
stop
hit
streaming.
stop streaming.
All right, see you.